Previously, we completed the front portion of siding and connected the existing A-frame to the addition.
Gotta close that roof up to the existing wall. That might be the tricky hard part. It's such a tight space.
Which should have been a simple project quickly turned into a mess.
It was a lot more involved with a lot more steps and details, trying to piece everything together and do it right.
About a third of the siding is complete on the exterior, a third of the electrical and insulation on the interior, and we have 8 weeks until winter.
We are back inside working on the house today. The goal is going to be to catch up Ellie's room and also our room with where the boys' bedrooms are currently at. Both of their rooms are fully insulated. They obviously already have the electrical done and the framing completed, so they're ready for drywall. Their hallway also has all of the electrical done and is ready for drywall, and their bathroom just needs the plumbing done. The electrical is already done, and then they're ready for the green board or purple board that is going to go in there. So they're pretty much set and almost in the position of being ready for drywall. We just need to catch up the other portion of the upper level to where they're at. So we've got a little bit of electrical to do, a little bit of framing, a little bit of insulating, and we are well on our way to getting started with drywall.
I have 2 exterior lights I need to mount. I'm gonna install a pancake box like this. It's 3/4 of an inch deep. It's a 4-inch round box. It's only rated for maximum 1 14-2 Romex to come into the back side of this. So we need a 14-2 to come out of each box. I can't jump into one box and out the other. I'm maxed out with 1. So both of these Romexes need to go back to the switch directly. It goes in perfect size hole, I'm gonna add. So we'll drill, knock this out. We'll drill a big enough hole to push the Romex through. We'll come back through, we'll screw this in, and it's ready for a light fixture.
The exterior lights that we're going to be installing out here are the exact same ones that we used downstairs on the porch. This is the last missing piece that we needed to get finished up before we could insulate this wall. Just the electrical that's right here for the lights, a light switch, and then I think Josh is going to put an outlet on this wall and then also down the hallway that walks into our bedroom.
How's it look?
Looks like the perfect place to cozy up with a latte on a love seat and enjoy the view.
It does. I need to get a little more power on here to get the espresso machine up here.
That was definitely the missing touch.
Yeah, looks good. Come on and join you, girl. Come on. I'm gonna start drilling through all the studs above the door. I'm gonna route the 14-2 Romex. Both those go down to the same switch. We're gonna grab power off the receptacle on the wall next to us. And this entire area of electrical is completely done. We need a home run from the other point back down to the panel on the first floor. We're not getting there today. The first thing we gotta do is get all this buttoned up.
To give you guys an idea on what is left to complete in this room, we have the entryway into the bedroom with the exterior wall that still needs skylights. That all needs to be insulated, but the opposing wall is for the closet. All the electrical is done there and it does not need to be insulated. That brings us to the French doors where Josh is working on completing the electrical. We will have all of the insulation done in that today. And by the way, just so you know, this is the perfect vantage point to keep an eye on Leon.
Yeah, he's harassing the girls now.
That's him, right there. That's Leon.
Yep.
And the one laying down is Leon Jr., that's his son. But Leon's good, guys. He's out there living his best life, keeping everybody in line out there in the pasture.
It's the season, that's all it is.
The season for lambs.
Yes, it is. Lamb making is what it is.
So all in all, by the end of today, the entire room is going to be insulated. All of the electrical is going to be done. We have one wall right here that needs to get framed up, but it's small. It's just the dividing wall between the bedroom and the bathroom and the door into the bathroom. The one thing we're not gonna have done, I don't think, is probably the ceiling, because that is going to be quite an undertaking. But before we get nasty and itchy and dirty with the insulation, we are going to complete this framing, and then we'll deal with that.
49 inches, and everything down, what? My diagonal should be 93 3/16 from that corner. Boom. I need to shoot a laser up so I can put some blocking on the 512 pitch roof, the dormer side. And once that blocking's up, I can go ahead and put the top plate in and start framing everything up. Once we make the turn, I gotta put blocking in the 1212 pitch roof and tie everything together. Do the same thing. It's gonna be a little tough, we'll get it. I'll turn and come across. We gotta build a header, there's gonna be a door there. We're just gonna have to build the entire thing on different elevations and different angles. That's all it is. Yeah, 98.5 exactly. You got it? Yeah. There you good.
Lasers work.
And let's tighten that top plate right there.
We switched Frank and Honey to Farmer's Dog a few months ago, and honestly, I don't know why we didn't do it sooner. The whole idea of feeding them fresh food that is gently cooked and not ultra processed just makes sense. Plus, all of their meals show up pre-portioned for their exact needs. So feeding time is simple. I just open, pour, and they know what's coming. They're so excited. They can hardly wait the second that they see that bag open up. Honey's the calm one until it is her turn. But honestly, it's just been really great seeing the energy that they have. Their coats are shiny. Honey is maintaining a healthy weight, and Frank is steadily working towards one, which has been a big goal for him. Plus, they just seem happier, and I love knowing that it's made to human grade safety standards, formulated by board certified nutritionists, and gently cooked to keep the nutrition intact. So if you're interested in checking out the Farmer's Dog, right now is a great time. You can actually get 50% off your first box. Just click our link in the description box below or scan the QR code. Plus, you'll get 24/7 customer support. You better believe they are going to absolutely lick that bowl clean. Oh yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? Good. How you doing?
Hi, it's nice to see you.
Good to see you too. We have a really tight schedule that we're working on. It is a small shop, but we have a really tight, solid crew that is organized. They're skilled at what they do, so they're really cranking away in here. We did pour another batch of the pumpkin spice, the cider house, the autumn harvest, all of the fall scents, because we ended up getting a lot of emails from people who ended up missing out on one or two of the scents.
So did I. So I didn't get to bring any home the first or second pour, but now I have my own.
They sold out before he got one, and
Yes.
that's partially my fault. I was not fully up to date on the
You
inventory.
wouldn't let me grab them either though.
Well, because they've got to go in the inventory. Everything has to be accounted for.
I hear you.
But I have been working on updating the inventory on our website, and Josh has been searching and searching for the ever elusive parts to the very important labeling
I
machine.
need those reels for the labeler right here, which I'm looking for. Because I just checked my email. I don't have shipping yet, but what I do have is that I ordered 5 of those round rolls for the rolls exactly a year ago. And now we can't find them. So I ordered more, but who knows when we get here. It's going to make it a little bit faster and easier on everybody to have them.
I was working on a couple pictures. I usually do small ones. Here's one. Here's a couple big ones. And this one's a snowman. And here is a spooky Halloween one. And this is a book that me and I read together. It's How to Catch a Momosaurus. And here's one with it's just like a little hamster with some mushrooms around it. I really like this one. And I'm still working on this one. It's a beehive. I'm staying these to some good homes.
You go and top them off a little bit, extra wax on top.
Yep, we still have.
You guys tried that already? And it works?
We did.
Yeah, it works. Great.
It does seem to work.
No, JoJo did send me the inventory, and it looked like there was roughly like 100 cider house left.
Yeah, those top sellers. I think we have 150 autumn harvest, I believe.
For the boxes.
Yeah.
Cafe box labels and also the lemon blueberry crumble.
Perfect.
On my end, I have both sets of labels ordered. We also have more crinkle paper coming, but we still need numbers for the boxes for candle storage.
You need 150.
Okay.
How many is that gonna
Thank
hold?
you for doing the math.
Around 5,000. We've probably got 1,000 boxed already.
Okay.
It's about 5,000, so it should be
What else
good.
do we need? LC box labels, cafe box labels.
We'll play by ear, but we might need to get another person in here to help get everything going. But once we do start shipping here next week, they might need that person.
Yeah, for sure. We're shipping. Yeah. All in all, we are in really good shape over here. We're actually ahead of schedule with both the pouring and the packaging, which is unheard of for us, but a huge win as we head into the holiday season. And we've also been able to make great use of the downtime at the cafe, doing some much needed updates before winter ends up setting in on us.
Merry Christmas. We're gonna have a steady drop in temperature over the next 10 days, so we're gonna get out here and stain before it gets too cold to stain. While Aaron gets started on the staining, I'm gonna drop back and I need to drill out of the building and get a receptacle so I can get a plug to power in hanging lights on the front of the pergola after it's stained. The hard part's done. I gotta push wire through there, get a box mounted, seal up around the hole, get the plug in there. We're in business. Now we gotta finish the staining and get lights turned on.
This is black walnut stain that we're using on the pergola. It's Czar brand, I guess, which I've never actually heard of before. We just picked it up from the local hardware store down the street, and it is beautiful, beautiful stain. I absolutely love it. We used it on the porch of the building next door that we own that has the mural on it, and I loved it the second that we put it on there, so I'm so excited to be using it again. The pergola has been sitting for a little bit over a year now. It was obviously wet wood when it was first built, so we needed to let it dry out, and we want to get it protected before it sits any longer. Definitely before we go through a winter of rain and sleet and snow and all the messy things to potentially damage it. So it's going to be beautiful for winter and protected. Cleanup duty for mommy's messy staining?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, I was a little bit sloppy.
Yes, you were.
Wow, holy smokes. Dude,
It looks good.
it looks fantastic.
It looks exactly the way it's meant to be.
Guys, just done our deck color actually.
I really like it.
So do I.
I knew I liked this color the second we put it on the porch of the building next door.
Yeah. Yeah. That's spot on, dude. Spot on.
That's how I know we nailed it.
I have my box mounted. It's operating off a photo cell. It's going to control a receptacle. So when the sun goes down, lights come on, sun comes back up, lights go off. The great thing about this is I have power on the other side of the wall, the junction box right there. I can steal power from that, use that circuit to energize all these lights out here.
Just dripped.
Yes, you're right. If you get it as soon as it drips, then it's not too bad.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
It's looking really good.
Much better, huh?
Yeah. I'm excited for the pink door on the grill.
Ooh, me too. It even turned out better than I was originally expecting.
Oh, it looks so good, dude. I'm so happy with it. Hi, can I place an order for delivery, please?
What can I get for you?
Just one large pepperoni pizza.
Alrighty, honey, your total is going to be $17.12, okay?
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Late night pizza, like the old days, girl.
It's funny how life circles back. Here we are again, late at night, sharing takeout pizza after another long day at the cafe. It feels a lot like the beginning, when this building was just dark, full of dust and hope, and we were running on stubborn belief more than sleep. Every brush stroke, every nail, every stain on our hands, it's all part of the story that this place has written into us. We've poured ourselves into these walls more times than I can count, and somehow, no matter how many storms come through, this place keeps finding its way back to life. When the pergola was first built, we had to let the wood dry, let time and weather do their work before we could transform it into what it was meant to be. I guess that's how it's been with us too, learning, weathering, growing into something stronger. The cafe's been through its share of seasons, rain, wind, ice, and everything in between. But beneath it all, the roots held. And that's why we're still here, because we believe this place was always meant to provide for our town and to be a space that gives back more than it takes. So we'll keep showing up. We'll keep sanding, staining, rebuilding, whatever it takes until it becomes what it was always meant to be.